What's up, YouTuber? Today I'm going to talk about the Black Doll History Final Part 3. I'm going to cover this video when I talk about the Destiny Child Hasbro dolls, other doll companies such as TLC, Venus, Vanessa Williams, the Brandy doll, etc. I know I was supposed to release this last video at the last week of February, but things got in the way. Life is life. But I'm still gonna put this video out today because I have a lot of exciting things to talk about on this topic of this video. Many collectors not aware of some of these doll lines. So us collectors, especially black collectors, should already know Brandy had her own doll line by Mattel. She was supposed to have her own Brandy Cinderella doll. That movie was released back in 1997. Unfortunately, that doll has been canceled, so I heard some speculation about Brandy's mother convinced her she should have her own doll line so she can make some more money, which makes sense. The line lasted about 2 or 3 years. And here's the image that was available for pre-order back in 1998. Years later, sometimes last year, Disney decided to make another Brandy Cinderella doll, but in more modern and descendant aesthetic. She has blue hair, and her sculpt is a little bit more less defined, less detailed, but it would definitely won't be compared to the original. I don't understand why Mattel didn't use the original face sculpt. And I'm not gonna lie, I wish they gave her black hair instead of blue hair, but I understand Descendant is more like a fantasy world. But you see, I believe she was designed by Stacy McBride and Kitty Black Perkins. She is still available on eBay. She's not expensive like most collectors might soon be. In the year of 2000, Play Along Toy Company has released a collaboration with Serena and Venus Williams doll. This set was either sold individually or together. They did a good job, especially with the braids, and some of them had like beads. They did a decent job, like I mentioned again, of capturing the images. So these dolls are available on eBay and on Mercari for a decent price. So they're not expensive. They was released 25 years ago, but this year or next year, Mattel will release a Venus Williams doll. Last year she was old, I guess due to the high demand. Mattel decided to make this doll's mass produced, which is a smart idea because you gotta listen to the demands of the customers. And I hope Mattel will eventually release a Serena Williams doll. It makes sense to release the sister and Venus Williams. Serena Williams is well known in the sports industry as well with her sister. In the year of 1999, the toy company Naboo, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Yabu had released a very popular R&B group in the 90s featuring T-Boss, Tilly, and Left Eye, which one of the group members had passed away in sometimes in the year of 2000 or 2001 due to a tragic car accident. These dolls do kind of look very odd looking. Their outfits, they did a good job. The hairstyles, I feel like they should let another toy company make those dolls in collaboration. But they did a good job with their outfits, but the doll scale, they kind of look very odd, especially with that weird, creepy ass face. But I hope Mattel get the license of doing a collaboration with TLC in the Barbie music series. Speculation that Lady Gaga, Donna Summer, Dolly Parton will be getting their dolls. This year they released Leah in January, but I hope Mattel fix this. Hope they get the. In 2001, Hasbro had collaboration with the Destiny Child group. I'm pretty sure y'all are very familiar with this very popular trio group that ended in 2004-2005, featuring Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle. They did a good job on the Michelle Williams and the Kelly Rowland, but the Beyonce nose, y'all did a horrible job. I feel like this looks like more than Wendy Williams, but no offense, but I feel like they should have definitely made that Williams doll, especially with that sculpting and the aesthetics. But fast forward in 2001, Mattel definitely took the license and they did a executing job with Beyonce. This doll looks exactly like Beyonce. I know some people won't say this don't look like Beyonce, but keep in mind Beyonce did have his nose job as well as Kelly Rowland. And her nose was a little bit wired. They did a good job of capturing her teeth, her image, a split image. The only dolls that don't really look much like is Michelle Williams. They did feature with a shiny sculpt, but they did a good job of using the oscilloscope on Kelly Rowland. Even though she do have a nose job, but it looks exactly like her, and definitely Beyonce as well. I do have those dolls. I bought them back in December of 2019, and I cherish them today. I still got that box, I still got that jewelry, I still got that poster. But Hasbro, y'all need to do better. In the year of 1988, Allmake, the toy company, released their first fashion doll line called Naomi. Sadly, the line didn't last too long afterwards. I'm assuming Allmake was either a black-owned toy company. I gotta do a little bit more research about this, but I did not know this doll line exists. To one of my doll friends on Instagram show me what topic I should be talking about next, but they did a good job. You can like braid the hair. It comes with a mini salon set. You can still find her on eBay, so she's not relatively expensive, but she wasn't too popular in the late 80s. I'm guessing it's not a lot of demands of this line. I'm not sure if the sales wasn't doing too good as they expected when they first released. I know eventually in the early 90s, Mattel released a doll line called Shiny, was designed by Kitty Black Perkins, and Stacey McBride designed the sewing style line back in 2009. So they definitely had paved the way to other doll designers to get inspiration. In 1992, Hasbro released their first black doll line called Amani in order to compete with Mattel's Shiny doll line. The sculpt looks very similar towards Shiny sculpt, which it definitely does. And they have a black male character called Malik, and you can see in the bottom of the picture, she also comes with a set with her little sister, I'm assuming. And this is a very cute set. It definitely paved a way for other black doll companies to compete, but these definitely looks like the bootleg version of Shiny. But the dolls is really nice and they really detailed, but due to the age, I feel like the plastic might be either very fragile, but I don't know if either they was cheaply made or such. But this is really a nice set. You can see on the top right, you can see this sculpt looks very like Shiny, but it's definitely inspired more like an African satire theme, which I definitely like about it. It was another similar line called Asha Mattel, was released in 1993. American Girl have their first historical black character. She's from Detroit, Michigan. Her name is Melody, and she was debuted on August 25th of 2016. Her favorite hobbies is singing. The type of music she listens to is Motown. I meant to talk about her in my previous video, but I forgot. But hey, one of the subscribers had called me out on it, but guess what? You got your Melody doll, and she is available, especially with the other characters, at American Girl, AmericanGirl.com. And I got one in Dallas, but I'm really not really into those type of dolls. But it's a good thing to, do some research and talk about it. And the illustrations she do kind of remind me on a book of a young version of Kiki Palmer. Again, you can find her at American Girl stores or AmericanGirl.com. But I'm looking forward to see more black historical characters Mattel will release in the future. Anyway, this is the Black Doll History Part 3. I know I haven't talked about other dolls. If you see on the picture of Sparkle Pretty Kaya and Baby Kaya. I'm planning to talk about them in the feature video. So how you feel about the Black Doll History Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3? I'm going to chat the videos below in the description box so you can check them out. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification